So I've been playing Destiny since beta in 2014, back on the PlayStation 3, and a little over a month ago they released the final update for the game, where they brought every last little bit of the game to the maximum level so you can play everything to your heart's content. So what a better way to celebrate that than to just, you know, replay the entire game. So in Destiny you can play as the Master Chief, the overrated Reddit class, and the best one. I'm gonna go with the best one. I forgot how bad the options for character creation are in this game. I usually don't play as humans, or the space humans in Destiny, because a bad looking human just kind of looks bad. But a bad looking robot looks less bad, if that makes any amount of sense. I think I'm gonna make my robot into a unicorn. Yeah, actually, that's not too bad. You know, I came in saying that like all the characters look terrible. That's not terrible, at least. I never understood why they brought a gun to Mars. Like, what are they expecting? They're expecting to honestly find aliens on Mars, and the first thing they'll do is, like, point a gun at them, and, like, the alien is gonna get what that means. Did they seriously orbit around the entire planet and not notice the giant orb in the sky? Or the rain, or anything that's unusual? No, this is perfectly normal. We just happen to be going to Mars, and just happen to stumble upon the Orb of Power.
The Traveler.
Oh, sorry, my mistake. It's called the Traveler. This cutscene is giving me, like, a really weird sense of nostalgia. Back to when Destiny didn't have a good story at all. Oh shit. Just what I wanted.
Eyes up, Guardian. Work. You're alive. I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost, and you? Well, you've been dead a long time.
That sounds an awful lot like you're my ghost. As in, I'm dead, and you are the ghost that came back.
We need to move, fast. I didn't bring you back just for you to die again. We have to move. We are going to die out here.
I remember they said during the E3 demo that you can go anywhere on this map.
But Destiny is a big, wide open world. We don't have a mission out there today, but if we did, go for a walk in the cars and have a lot of fun.
But I've never actually tried. And I'm gonna guess that if I try, I'm gonna die. But let's do it anyway. Alright, maybe I just can't jump that far yet, because I think I couldn't reach the rest of the road.
You can't hear me, right?
I'm already sprinting. What the fuck do you think I'm doing? How do I get rid of this message? There we go.
The Fallen find us. Quiet. They're right above us.
He's the only one talking. I don't think my character said a single word the whole game. There's aliens. Look, no, there's aliens everywhere.
Here, I found a rifle. Grab it.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot these guys out. Nope. No, they're all gone. They're not anywhere. They're not even... No, they've literally just vanished. Good. Oh, there's... No. No, he's gone too.
Watch your tracker.
Oh, God, I've just realised that you're gonna have to sift through my awful aiming. Easy does it. Gotta be careful round the trip mines. Oh shit, I almost walked into those. The melee in this game is actually a lot better than I remember at this lower level. I didn't realise I could literally kill everyone in a single hit in the first mission. But I still need to empty half of my gun to kill them with bullets. Oh my god, this gun is shit. Gotten way used to perfect stability scout rifles to use this. I've got a grenade now. it does that. Missed. There you go.
There's a ship. Clear them out.
Oh, bollocks, he was so close to dying. That's one for you, and for you, and you too. Oh, and you as well. Hold on, give me a moment whilst I reload. There you go.
Okay, it's not going to break orbit, but it just might get us to the city. Now, above that transmitter. Bringing you in. We can come back for them when you're ready. Let's get you home. It took centuries to build. Now, we're counting every day it stands.
You mean this game? I completely forgot all about my collector's edition and pre-order bollocks. I'm a terrible person, I know. I can't even use 90% of it yet anyway. They're kind enough to give you 200 free silver for first playing the game, I know. It's such a shame that at the moment you can only buy loot boxes, and there's just not great looking armor in them. But let's buy one anyway because there's literally no reason to keep silver. Come on. Oh! Shit looking armor. I mean, it's actually really bad armor. It's a low light level for a reason, so you can't just buy good armor, but it doesn't even look that good. Jesus Christ, why would you wear that shader? And there's like the snake thing on his... Oh my god, this is awful. That's not fair. Why is his horn bigger than mine? Yeah, arm stay, right, I get you. Holy shit, I don't... Yes, I know. That's literally why I'm playing the game. Look at all this wonderful stuff that I can't do yet because I'm too low a level. Are you fucking for real?
There might be parts we can salvage.
Okay, I've got an actual gun now. The man in the tower gave me a scout rifle, and this is what I'm more used to. Single shot headshot kills. So, the thing I do like about Destiny that a lot of people overlook is that, yeah, we do have an objective here. We need to go inspect that ship. But there isn't actually anything stopping me from going around the rest of the map. And whenever I start a new character, I usually do that on this mission because it's a really easy way to level up at the very beginning of the game. They pretty much open the whole map in this first mission, and I can do things like encounter the hive before I'm supposed to, because they didn't put a wall in my way. I think the only wall they put in your way is if you try to go backwards through the rest of the mission. And I guess another thing that's good is that after they updated it with the Taken King, they introduced the light level on all of the weapons and all that stuff. And it means that now, whilst I'm going through this, I'm not just getting experience, but I'm also getting better gear. I just got these arms from a chest, and, you know, apart from them looking like really ugly on my character model, they're actually better. And I wouldn't be getting this better stuff if I was just doing the mission normally. And now that I've got high level stuff, I'm only going to get even better stuff. So I'm kind of starting a bit early. I remember back in the day when the loot cave was the thing in this area, I started on my Titan, on my main account, and I stood in front of the loot cave for hours at level 2 or 3 or whatever until I reached something like 8 or 9 or whatever. And then I just went through every mission in the game on hard mode, which meant I got a lot of better gear and a lot more experience for it. There's a chance that in this bit you can spawn either a knight or an ogre. And if you get an ogre, you can push him off the edge with the grenades. But I got the knight, so he's just a pain in the arse. There's not much in this room anyway. There's just like a treasure chest with some not worthwhile stuff in it. I've been a bit serious at the moment. I've not been making any funny jokes at the expense of the video game. Wait, was that what is that? For a moment, I thought that was one of those ships from Halo, but it's the street lamp. It's reflecting on the surface of the water from here, despite the fact that the water looks like it's, you know, a few hundred yards away. Good. I know there's a gold chest down here somewhere, so I'm gonna try. Oh, bollocks! Oh, no. Okay, no, that's fine. It's just ankle-deep water until it drops off into the abyss below. Alright, cool. I've got a rocket launcher early. Actually, no, I already had a rocket launcher. I just can't use that one. I've been doing this for like half an hour now, so I'm going to probably go back to the actual objective. There we go. And I'm probably just going to run through this whole bit just to make up for lost time. There's supposed to be enemies in this room. Did they not spawn?
Check it out. A map of the entire area.
To shit on this game for a little bit again, they make this sound like, wow, how impressive, a map of the entire area, and it's like half a mile wide. This is a very easy, boring boss, and unfortunately a lot of the bosses until you get to like the Taken King are easy and boring, because they just shoot you in the face for a couple of minutes. Boss. I think they realised that that wasn't exactly fun. We're gonna go in for style points on the kill. You know, I should have just meleeed him. A lot of people, even if you've not played Destiny, probably know about this mission in one way or another. This was the one of 2 playable activities in the alpha version of the game, which I never played because I didn't have a PS4 at the time. But it became infamous because of a particular line about wizards and moons, or a moon, should I say, which inevitably got cut before I even played during beta. There is the wizard, and now it's dead. This is a very short mission if you want it to be.
I'm picking up heavy fallen activity near the Forgotten Shore, but that's miles from here. Guardians set up a vehicle grid here. If we sync to that, we can summon ground transport from our ship. Let's go.
Ah, this is the one where I got my sparrow. Hells yes.
Be in the Forgotten Shore in seconds.
Oh, this is great. You know, having to spend time walking everywhere is a real pain in the arse. Despite all the stuff I said earlier on about running around and not actually doing the objective, I had to walk everywhere. Oh, this public event starting? Why not? Give me some time to show off my sick sparrow skills. People are meant to help you do these, but it looks like I'm all on my own, which is a sad state of affairs, but not something I'm not used to. Come on, those last 2 were easy. I can't lose now. Oh my god, this man saved my life. Oh, you see? I haven't had a moment like that in ages, because I've never played at such a low level since I started the game. But to have someone come along and just jump in, help out, and go away just as fast is kind of, you know, is nice. How nice of that man. Although actually, he also probably got a lot better stuff for doing that than I did, and only jumped in the last minute. So I did all the work, and he got rewarded for... Yeah, maybe he wasn't being that kind after all. That's another thing actually, those guys that just spawned and drove by are doing one of the strikes, and they just happened to spawn in the instance I'm in. It's, you know, pretty cool seeing that go on around you when you're just running normal missions.
Check it out. Watch out.
God, another... Yep, fine, alright, why not? Let's just do it again. You can actually shoot them as they're coming out of the ships with a rocket launcher, so I'll try that. I probably need a better rocket launcher. That didn't kill many of them. Oh, come on, he's the only one left. Oh, bollocks. Oh, bloody hell, not again. Oh god, I'm really not going to make it, am I? Well, I forgot the thing in the middle could kill you. I only got silver. I didn't have some heroic level 40 guy come save me that time. You know, I shouldn't have wasted my super earlier, then I could have just killed him myself. Ah yes, of course. Invisible guys with swords. Straight out of Halo. These guys just keep coming. I don't think they can see the fog in the way of the door. They didn't realise. They're just wandering right into my fists. I'm on a roll now. I don't want to stop. Well, that could have been thrown better. Fuck you too.
Okay, I've pulled out everything they managed to steal. We should destroy this thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. Solution to everything, shoot it in the face.
The ghosts were last heard from near the Skywatch. Let's head there and see if we can find them.
Right, there's just one last mission on Earth, so let's get it done. Oh, brilliant. Alright, so this is a really nice thing they did, where there are these bits on every planet where you have two opposing enemies spawning on the opposite sides of an area, and they'll fight one another and send a bunch of really strong enemies out, which is great for us because they have better loot drops and they give you more experience. Oh Jesus, I didn't realise he spawned anymore. I'm only level 8, don't do this to me. I can't do anything to him. He was supposed to be a part of like one of the quests in the DLC or something, and he was a real pain in the arse. He spawns during these bits and any public event in the area. So if you don't have any arc weapons to take down his shield, you're fucked. Alright, good. It's over. I can get back to the main objective now. Oh, more invisible guys. Now their corpses are visible. I don't know why we're doing this. I think we're supposed to be getting in touch with other planets around the solar system. I might be wrong. There's just a giant receiver or transmitter, or it's probably called an array, since that's what it says. And we have to protect it from the Hive for whatever reason. See, whenever people complained about Destiny not having a story, it was stuff like this that was the reason why. Why are we doing this? For all I know, I'm shooting some aliens and they're shooting me back. There's no reason to it.
This array is controlled by the last Warmind, Rasputin. It's connecting to defense constructs all across the system.
Okay, so I was kind of right, but still, like, he tells us what we've done after we do it, not what we're about to do.
There was a time when we were much more powerful. But that was long ago. Until it wakes and finds its voice, I am the one who speaks for the traveler. You must have no end of questions, Guardian. In its dying breath, the traveler created the ghosts to seek out those who can wield its light as a weapon. Guardians to protect us and do what the traveler itself no longer can.
What happened to it?
I could tell you of the great battle centuries ago. How the traveler was crippled. I could tell you of the power of the darkness, its ancient enemy.
I could tell you, but I'm not going to.
You must push back the darkness. Guardians are fighting on Earth and beyond. Join them. Your ghost will guide you. I only hope he chose wisely.
I did. I'm sure of it. We're in this together now.
And so begins our story. Okay, now that I've got a proper jump, let's see if we can make it across the gap. No, that's just an invisible wall.